Yeah, folks, Crystal Lake has its young Jason Voorhees as Peacock's Friday the 13th prequel series. Crystal Lake finds its Jason Voorhees in Chucky actor. This one was written by Megan Navarro of Bloody Disgusting. Look at this. Is this Photoshop better than the look of the Jason Universe Jason that we got a couple weeks ago? It just might be. So guys, this article says filming is underway on showrunner Brad Caleb Kane's Crystal Lake, the upcoming Friday the 13th television series from Peacock and A24 that will serve as an expanded prequel to the legendary slasher franchise. And the new Jason Voorhees has boarded the project. Chucky actor Callum Vinson has joined the series as young Jason Voorhees, Deadline reports today. Vinson, who recently starred as Henry Collins in Chucky Season 3, is billed as a recurring guest star, as this new project focuses on Jason's mother, Pamela Voorhees. The series version of Pamela is believed to be a mother that has given up a singing career to raise a special needs child and takes a dark turn when she loses her son. As we all know, Linda Cardellini is starring in Crystal Lake as Mrs. Voorhees, who was of course the killer in the original Friday the 13th. She's joined by William Catlett, Cameron Scoggins, Devin Kessler, and Gwendolyn Sundstrom. Scoggins will play Dorf, the police officer portrayed by Ron Milkey in the original classic. Nick Cordelleone, Joy Soprano, Danielle Koch, and Phoenix Parnavik have also joined the cast. Cordelleone will play Crazy Ralph, so we got that cast. Joy Soprano as Rita, Koch as Claudette, and Parnavik as Barry. And so that's kind of exciting. I've had people ask me about Crazy Ralph, and maybe I've seen some of this news drop before, but this just solidifies it here. And the article continues by saying fans of the original will recognize those names. The character Barry Jackson appeared in the original Friday the 13th as a camp counselor and famously Pamela's first victim. His girlfriend Claudette Hayes, also a camp counselor, was Pamela's second victim. So yeah, guys, the 8-episode series is set to be directed by Michael Lennox, Celine Held, and Logan George, and Q-Yen Tran. So it's bringing everything back to life, as the article says here, after 16 years of Jason Voorhees lying dormant at the bottom of the lake due to messy legal issues over the rights. Well, hey, us real fans know that Vincent DeSanti and other fan filmmakers out there have been carrying the torch or carrying the axe or machete for Jason in that interim. So at least we've gotten a little something. And I'll let you guys finish the article if you'd like. It just kind of goes into the history of who has played Jason in the past. And then we've got a shot there of Callum with Chucky from the Chucky TV series. So I didn't watch the Chucky show, so I don't know what caliber of performer this kid is. But yeah, I mean, what I've heard essentially, so one of my sources that I talked to at Mad Monster, and you know I mentioned this the other day, but it sounds like Adrienne King sort of backed out of being in this show because she really didn't like the direction the story was taking. From what I heard, it sounds like they're going to start with something that's a little supernatural with Jason's origins, like from the get-go, which I don't know how I feel about that. Of course, I guess we'll just see how it all shakes out. I'm still going to maintain hope because I like the way that the production is looking and all that. So, I'm going to check out the series. I'm going to be hopeful, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. If you're watching live, let me know in the chat. If you're watching after the fact, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with someone who you think would dig this kind of content. And hit the notification bell because we're going to keep on covering this Crystal Lake series as well as other horror movie and TV news that drops. So let me know in the comments, guys.